Hey y'all, welcome back.
Hey, welcome back, Boo Boo Babies.
How's it going? How's it going?
It was the Boo Boo Babies.
Boo boo babies.
It's going good. It's going good. How about you?
It's going great. It's been a good week.
How has your week been?
Child.
What?
You know, each week it gets harder and harder to clock into that gig.
Yeah.
It really does. And like I've been finding myself not doing what like I'll do it eventually.
Yeah.
But
Takes a while to get going.
I'm not doing it at the speed that I should be doing it. And it's like, bitch, you need the job.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm battling with that.
Girl, the meme that you posted, I mean the whatever that was.
The Rio, he was like, I gotta clock into this work and I gotta clock in here and be fake for another motherfucking hours. God, get me out of this job.
8 motherfucking hours. I said that's exactly how black people be talking. One thing about us, we really don't like going to work.
Bruh.
So I mean some of y'all really like your white man gigs, which is great, beautiful. Right? That's great. We need people to like their jobs.
Yes.
But then there's others.
I feel shackled.
Yes.
And I'm just like, bruh, there's just so much more when I'm thinking about all the things that we need to do for the podcast, that I want to do for the podcast, and how I have to devote so much of my day to them.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel the same.
Slap me on the ass and call me an employee.
Slap me on the ass and call me slave.
Shit.
No. Yeah, for sure. I be feeling that too. I'm like, Lord, hear our cries.
Hear them.
Listen, don't forget about your daughters.
Yeah, but other than that, my week was cool. Last weekend, I went to the movies, saw Cruella, which is a great movie. The looks were serving.
Okay.
Beautiful story.
I still have to see it.
Yeah. What else did I do last week? Oh, I saw on Thursday, A Quiet Place 2.
Oh yeah.
That was a good movie. Listen, y'all. I am typically a girl who stays away from scary motherfucking movies. I can barely handle Thriller.
Why did you call it Thrill?
Get Out scared me.
Oh, Thriller. Oh,
yeah,
okay. I'm
like shit. What is it called? It's called Thriller, right?
Or Suspense? Suspense. Thrill. I can barely handle Thrill.
Suspense. I can barely handle it. Like my nerves be so worked up.
Yeah.
Be so worked
Same.
the fuck up. But my boo, he loves it. The nigga gets a kick out of horror. So I've been watching horror. Guess what? I watched The Conjuring and I barely flinked.
Oh, wow. Okay.
3.
You've built up a tolerance.
I've built up a tolerance.
I could not. Girl, when we watched Your Honor, I was like,
same.
On the edge of my seat.
I need to finish that last episode.
How are you moving so slowly through that?
I started watching My Love on Netflix.
What is that?
It's about these little 6 couples that have been together for 10.
Mm-hmm. Every time you be watching these like HD TV kind of shows, what is this? Like Black Love Doc?
It's following their love, their relationship over the course of a year. It's good.
But what happens? Like, are they buying homes? Like, it's just
they're not buying homes. It's just like telling the story of true love.
Follow me and my nigga for 1 year, please, y'all. We're gonna create a channel. Subscribe.
What?
It's a joke.
Oh.
I don't have enough content. So yeah.
Yeah, that was my weekend.
Your week.
My week. Yeah. How was
your weekend? What did I do last weekend? Something's in my eye, y'all. What did I do last weekend? I need some ginkgo, whatever it's called. Ginseng. What did I do? This is terrible. Okay, Saturday.
We went to IKEA.
I had a low-key Saturday. I went to IKEA. We are getting like our office space all tidied up.
Yeah.
We have a few little things left. But for the most part, it's really fucking cute in here. I love being here.
It's so cute. It's
love being here. So IKEA nails. I wish you could see my clothes. But nails, and then back home. You know what I've been realizing? I've been in the car a lot. I said I'm burning my wheels up.
Child,
Just
I
so
had to
much.
check my mileage. I said, where am I at the mileage? Doing math. Doing math. Like, okay, so I use that much for that year. This one year I got this many years.
Girl, I was like back forth.
Yeah.
I don't think I came here, but I was pretty low key on Saturday. I feel like I ended up going out. I ended up going out. I went to Johnny's, remember? And I was there for a little vinyl and vino. So they were basically playing vinyl albums. They have a great natural wine selection. I had a Lavender Collins, which is like a gin.
Oh, I saw that lavender. Drink. It looked cute. Was it good?
It's fire. Fire. Usually, I'm not a gin person, but when it's in a good cocktail,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah,
gin, vodka, whiskey.
Not vodka. I'm not.
I've had a vodka.
A good vodka,
like
drink.
a martini.
I never had a martini.
Oh wow.
Ever. So
you've never had a lemon drop?
Never.
Wow.
Is it something I need to try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lemon drops are fire.
Okay, so
you've never had an apple martini?
Never.
With the little puckers?
Never.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm missing out. I'll putting that on my to-do list.
Yeah.
So I went out for a little bit, and then I had my ass at work on Sunday. I had to work because my mom's birthday weekend is this weekend. And we were supposed to be going out and doing all this shit. And then she flipped the script like a Gemini does.
No, she is a Gemini. That makes sense.
She is. She was like, yeah. I'm like, girl, you done had me switch I'm working 2 Sundays in a row trying to accommodate your ass.
Right.
So it's all good though, because I got my 2 off days together, Friday and Saturday, which is nice. And tomorrow there's something happened to pop up. So we'll be able to go out. I'll still be in the streets, which I love.
Yeah.
And the week, hellish. It was just, it's been busy at work. It's been busy at work and stressful. Which is why I'm waiting on the Lord.
For deliverance.
To open up a new door or two.
He's opening them. They're coming. Already open. They're just waiting for us to walk through them. And that's that on that.
That is.
So, you know what? You ladies showed up and showed out.
Oh, girls. You did what needed to be done.
Payment was received, and as you can see, the lights are still on.
Our bills are paid.
Our bills are paid, and they were paid in the currency of reviews.
Yeah.
I want to shout you ladies out. This will be a wild card.
Oh.
Because I didn't take the time to go through and pick one. But y'all showed up and y'all showed out this week, and we really appreciate you all, because by rating and reviewing this podcast, you really help us get to where we need to get. This is not taken lightly, if you couldn't tell, which is why we mention it every single week. And we're not going to stop mentioning it.
There's some good ones in here.
So,
I like this one.
Which one?
Read this one. This is new. This is from okay, so really quickly, we were on Enjoy the Podcast last week. Really great episode. Really great group of guys. If you haven't already listened. So a lot of new listeners have come over from Enjoy the Podcast. And
welcome.
Now you're homegirls, gang. So yeah, welcome. And let's read a review from one of our new listeners.
Which one?
Right here. You can use my phone.
Oh.
And you know what I love? This is something I want to point out. She got right to it. She realized she liked what she heard, and she got right to it. She wasted no time.
That's the energy I like as well.
Period. So,
Lucky Archery says, love this podcast. I love this podcast. I started listening after y'all were on Enjoy the Podcast and completely fell in love with the relatability, humor, and transparency. Thank you for creating a safe space for Black women to have these conversations. Keep doing what you're doing. And we will. And we need you all to keep doing what you're doing and come through with these ratings and reviews, because like we said, they're important.
They are important.
So thank y'all so much, the ones that came through. Someone said she's been listening for 3 years. I said it's never too late.
Never too late, never too late, never too late. Leave your review. That's been your encouragement.
Yeah.
So Patreon. I'm like, what comes next?
Yes.
Patreon is our exclusive membership community where we provide bonus content, extra episodes, playlists, all type of goodies for you. And it's a monetary exchange over there.
Yes.
So,
but you get your money's worth.
You do get your money's worth. Last week's episode, we had our affirmations that were posted, and we also had I feel like something else went up.
Journal prompts went up.
Journal prompts went up.
Videos go up.
Videos go up. If you're a video mommy and you're like love video, then you might want to get over on Patreon because that's where our video content is.
We're working on our YouTube.
I know. Let us know. You know what? Follow us on Instagram and let us know. Slide in the DMs and tell us if you love video content on YouTube. That will help us realize or decide if we need to take this shit over there.
Yeah.
So, do you have our new patrons to shout out?
I do. We have Portia.
Hey, Portia.
Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Nicole.
What's up, Nicole girl?
Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
Veronica,
what's good?
and Santina.
Hey, Santina. Welcome to the game.
Yes, welcome.
So good to have y'all.
So thankful to have you all.
Yes.
It means more than we could ever say in words.
More.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, well, I'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So this is a new week, new tea.
Where we kiki with you and you kiki with we.
So this is a portion of our show where we dish topics on what's happening in pop culture, what's happening out in the streets, what's happening.
Yeah.
So
we dish tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This week on the internet,
What happened?
K Michelle came on with a new fucking. She came on with a new face, a new look. I was like, she looks good, but she don't look like herself.
K Michelle, yeah, she looks
great. What do you
great.
think she got done? I think a little nose, a lip.
She got filler
For sure.
She definitely got her nose done.
Yeah.
And a little lip. And it looks like they took the buccal. What is that called?
The buccal baby fat.
They sucked that on
That's
out.
when they like take the extra fat out of your cheek area to give you more of a defined
sculpted look.
Bone.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
So, I mean, she looks good. I always wonder, like, how do people really feel though when you don't look like yourself? I guess do you feel like, I mean, I look beautiful, so I don't care that I don't look like myself?
I wonder, did she think that she only enhanced herself so she still looks like herself? Like to the rest of the world, we know she don't look like herself, but to herself, she's probably like, oh, I look into the mirror and I can still see myself, but better.
Right.
But we like, no.
The thing that killed me was her response to everybody's response about
to
what the fuck
face.
she was doing. And she was like, what'd she say?
Don't hate, I'm just pretty or something like that. Stop fucking hating. Something like, girl, you're actually.
Don't try to gaslight us.
Yeah, like you.
Don't try to gaslight us. We know you did something. It ain't about just being pretty.
Yes.
You look pretty, but you did something, bitch.
Something was done.
You did something.
Something was done.
Yeah.
You know what? Speaking about that buccal baby fat, you know what I seen when I was doing research?
What?
Guess.
What you saw? You told me.
Oh. I'll tell y'all the end. Once they take the fat out, as you age, you lose like weight in the face and like fat density. You know how you just get those sunken holes? Bitch, the fat don't come back in the face, so you'll be having the sunken in cheek.
So you'll look young.
You'll look like a skeleton. You'll look dead.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you know, it's so hollow. You'll be looking like.
You know, that's what I always wonder. Like, how do these enhancements age?
Yeah.
I know there's some that you upkeep, but for the ones that you can't upkeep, you're going to be jet like that with that ass, like when you 80, jet like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Imagine that.
I don't even think they think about that.
80's not that old, but you know what I'm saying.
To be dragging that wagon and it ain't natural, you're going to be looking, all the people
tired.
with the BBLs
Truth is,
I'm
looking tired.
Crazy.
Like, bitch, I'm already fucking
weak in the knees. Now I'm dragging this ass.
On these knees. Whew. All this extra that I didn't even have to put on my knees. And I have bad knees.
I don't know what's going to happen to it. We'll see. We'll be seeing.
Yeah.
That's what we'll be seeing.
Also, Versus announced their little schedule. I think they need to hang it up. Like,
it's done.
We're not going to be in the house. Like, the day of the fucking Soulja Boy and Bow Wow, we're having a photo shoot. And per Bow Wow, I was listening to the Breakfast Club. He was like, this is going to be
the Versus of Versus.
Yeah, like people that they couldn't get on Versus, they pulling up.
Like Snoop Dogg? Oh no, Snoop Dogg was on there. Dr. Dre probably.
Maybe Diddy, because they've been hanging out with Diddy.
Probably so. Oh, it's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a good one, but I'm like, put it in the middle of the week. Don't put it on a Saturday. The Trina and Eve wasn't giving. What song? How do Eve got 20 songs? Now, one song I love of Eve.
Don't. Which one? The one where she talking about
Love is Blind. And fucking
and
Queen
it'll take
Naija,
over your mind.
Queen Naija remade it, and she was like, "Love is blind." And it took over my mind.
I can't. I just could never get into Queen Naija.
She got a couple songs I like. I like Medicine. You get a taste of your own medicine.
I just don't like her style. It's antiquated, but here it's really weird. It's a weird dichotomy.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
She has a couple, but I've never listened to a whole body of work. But that Love Is Blind remake kind of sent me because it came on like in the car, and I'm like, I got this on my phone. And then I saw it was Queen Naija, and I'm like,
oh, hitting different.
But anyway, I don't know what songs.
We want Let Me Blow Your Mind.
Yeah.
Who's that girl? Na, 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 na. You know, I think Eve might have 10 songs tops. 10 tops. They need to do this to 10. I only know like
Trina
2 or 3
has
songs. Trina songs.
Trina has some. Not all the ones. I fucking nigga want my period on. Not necessarily those, but the ones where she was like, what was that song with her and Kelly?
That's the it would have to come on. It would have to come on. Somebody said Trina make music. No, they're like Trina got a few mainstream hits, and the other one's gonna be for bitches who stand in the club, standing couches on couches in the club with their shoes off. I'm like,
the City Girls.
Not trying to hear that.
Damn, what was that song with?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember it.
I got a thing for you, baby. You know.
That was not it. That was
a bop.
That wasn't it. Somebody said I'm trying to say cash money and no limit.
No limit. Yeah.
I would be down for that. I would be down.
That needs to be
Let's
in
go
person.
blow for blow.
That needs to be in person.
Like a concert?
Yeah.
That'll be cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
That needs to be in person.
Okay. So yeah.
I don't know.
Versus needs to end.
I guess I'm gonna have to watch that Versus later because.
Yeah, you will. It's done. Anything else? Any other tea?
No. No other tea. Let's move on.
Last week's episode?
Yeah.
So, last week's episode, y'all, we're in the middle of our Hot Girl Summer series. Really excited. Our first episode was about dating after distancing. A lot of great tips in that episode. If you're thinking about getting back in the field, I've been wanting a jit like that, just nonstop. If you're thinking about getting back in the field, get into that episode. There's a lot of good, yummy stuff in there.
For sure.
Part 2 was all about body, yaddy, positivity. Okay. So I'm just read this to y'all. Confidence.
To y'all, yeah, the text is raw.
Oh, I'm like, what? So let me get into it. Confidence is the ultimate key to having a hot girl summer, and there's no better way to gain some than by practicing body positivity. As the weather warms up and things open up again, it's important to check in with ourselves and make sure we're ready to face the world with our heads held high. Listen in as we discuss our journeys of accepting our bodies. I'm really reading it, y'all.
Yeah.
Gaining confidence and presenting our best selves in the midst of it all. And just remember, y'all, we all deserve good things no matter what we look like. That's what body positivity is about. It's about accepting the body that you're in right here, right now.
Yes.
And of course, you want it to be as best as, top, the best of the best.
Yeah.
But for the moment,
we're accepting.
So yeah, if you haven't listened to that episode, tap in today.
Well, before we get into today, we're still in our Hot Girl Summer series, but we want you all to send your Hot Girl Summer stories.
Yes.
And we're going to dish tea about yours and some of ours.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't in the summer. Maybe it's just a hot girl story.
Yeah, just send your Hot Girl Summer or your Hot Girl stories, and they can be about like a fun time you had, a freaky time you had, a crazy time you had. Send them to us. We're going to have a whole episode talking about some hot girl shit. You can email them to us at contact@theblackgirlbravado.com. And we can keep you anonymous. Don't worry.
Or DM us, whatever you want to do.
Or DM us on Instagram at the Black Girl Bravado Pod. And it's going to be fun.
You can also submit them via our website at theblackgirlbravado.com.
Yes.
So yeah, it's going to be fun.
Send them over. Don't let us just be on here telling our stories. We want yours too.
If that's the case, our shit is going over on Patreon. You're going to have to pay to play. So send y'all stories in if you want an episode. And that's just that on that. So what's up this week?
So this week we off of the back of body positivity, we're going to be talking about personal style. Because the streets are open, and I'm going to be the first to admit that my closet is closed. My closet is not outside ready.
Mine either.
And I'm sure a lot of people
it ain't been outside ready since outside was open.
It was already shaky.
It was already, my closet was already on the quarantine.
It was already shaky, but it's like over the year that we've been in quarantine or locked down, I was purchasing lounge wear,
workout clothes,
like not
even shit to work out in, just to be in the house,
in in 2 pieces. And it's like I said, I believe last week, people are outside turning looks. And that's a part of your confidence, I think, like feeling comfortable in your clothing.
Definitely.
And, look good, feel good. And I know that there's some I've been talking about it till I've been blue in the goddamn face. There's something I need to do. Yeah. There's a lot that I need to do.
There's room for opportunity. Ooh, pardon me, y'all. I definitely need to get my shit together. No. Oh. Hell no. Get my shit together, my clothing shit.
Yeah.
Because the jeans and the little tee only works but so much.
And that's the thing. I've been feeling like there's been a shift in my style, which is normal because style goes through ebbs and flows. But I feel like I used to dress a little bit more feminine.
Okay, yeah.
And now it's been a little bit more like on the tomboyish side. And I never really consider myself a tomboy. Like, I like tennis shoes.
Never.
But the hella unisex tees. I'm like, why do I have all of these motherfucking screen tees? Where are the feminine, like you can wear the blouses with the tennis shoes.
Yeah, a blouse.
I'm like, I have way too many tees supporting friends. And I'm like, bitch, you need to go get some girly tops. Some girly tops because.
Some feminine blouses and nice tops. Once it's not a tee, it's a top.
It's a top.
You're like, I have to get a blouse.
Yeah.
When I had to call grandma Uber. Girl,
where?
She was up in the streets and Wook was supposed to pick her up and was doing some other shit. I said, I'm gonna Uber you to Wook. She was like, well, tell him I have on a red blouse. I'm like, Graham, an elder is gonna call it
a blouse.
It's a blouse, honey. She said, I have on a red blouse. I'm like, okay.
That is so
and
cute.
I have Diamond with me, her dog.
Oh, I really want to meet Diamond. I've never met her. No.
Me and the bitch just got cool. Cause she got a little feisty over Graham before, a little protective. I was like messing with Graham. She was like, I'm like, Diamond girl, I'm gonna turn you into a cubic. You better act right. I'm like, act right, girl. But yeah, clothing.
It's time. It's beyond time. It's
past
time. But yeah, I definitely have taken a look at my closet, and I think this started kind of when we took the deep dive into minimalism.
I haven't bounced back since that.
And my mom never fails to remind me. She was like, well, when you were doing the cap, I'm like, it's not capsule by intent. It's forced capsule. Shit.
Yeah.
When we were like into the minimalism, I threw out all my shit. And I mean, I can't wear that shit now anyways, but that mindset was there and I wasn't replenishing. It was just like throw out and never restore.
Yeah.
So I'm talking shoes ran into the ground.
Every time we talk about our wardrobe, it's funny as fuck. I used to be a real stylish bitch. You know what else? I worked in retail. Yeah. So I was getting shit discounted and I was working at some good places. So like I had some looks. I was turning looks every goddamn day. I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah.
What was said? Where are we going? I was always ready.
Because you had to be dressed to impress.
Exactly.
Working in retail.
Exactly. So since getting into a more like 9 to 5, just regular ass job, there's a definite separation in between my work clothes and my go out clothes. And if it came down to the two, I'm buying go out clothes. You know what I mean? And I've gotten so comfortable being basic and regular at work that I just be like,
Yeah, let me just get dressed and go.
Yeah, I barely be doing that. I'm like,
yeah, but I feel like that transitions over in other areas. I mean, some people,
turn looks at work.
excuse me, some people are different. Like if they don't put in effort at work, but when they hit the streets, they put in effort. But I feel like I just get into a non-effort mindset all the way around.
I put in effort. It's just about because don't get it fucked up. We ain't just out here looking raggedy.
No, we're not looking raggedy. We just have higher standards for ourselves.
Exactly.
That's it. I've never looked raggedy.
Never looked raggedy. And when we're out in the streets, we're looking cute and people don't know.
Right.
That's not it. We're just saying we could be doing better. There's more to be done.
Yeah.
And because when I be going out, I be looking cute.
Yeah.
I just want more clothing. Because like you mentioned, we had done the minimalist thing. So it felt extreme.
Right.
And there was never any restoration. So we're still working with a small bag.
Exactly. It's like you look cute, but you can't keep looking cute in that look.
And the things that we want can get a little pricey.
And that's what I was going to come right around and say.
Yeah, it's hard to just...
I need my bag to match my... I feel like I have a style in mind.
Yeah, you just don't have the bag yet.
I ain't got the bag.
Yeah.
And I know there's ways to like modify, but back in the day when I was Miss Fashionista, my AIM name was Sick Trendsetter.
Come on, Sick Trendsetter.
But I mean, it was much different. Like I'm shopping at Forever 21, H&M.
Mm-hmm.
The pieces are cheap and easy to obtain. You run through those, and then you just keep piling them up, and you have a closet full of cheap pieces. Now I don't have the desire to have hella cheap shit. Like I want quality pieces that last.
Yeah. You want a nice shoe,
a nice bag, a nice jacket,
accessories.
The shit adds fucking up.
Yeah. One outfit and you're a few $100s in.
It
more
adds
than a few
up.
hundred.
So I want my bag to start matching my style. Like even if I'm just scrolling on Instagram or just like ads pop up and I'm like, oh, this is a cute little dress. Click on it, 500.
Yeah, okay.
It's not little. Like it's cute, but it's not little. And I'm like, I'm not at the place where I can just be spending $500 on dresses.
Yeah, definitely. I feel you. I too am in that same place.
Need the bag to catch up.
Yes. So that's what we're talking about today. Style.
How do you feel like your style has evolved?
Ooh.
Like, are you wearing things you never thought you would wear before, or do you have a desire to step into that?
That's what I want to do. I'm ready to step in. I'm on the outside. I'm looking. I want to be in. I think the same thing like you mentioned. I have a particular style. It's just the bag ain't quite there. Because once I'm looking at boots and they're $1,100-$1,200, I'm like, oh.
Bruh. And it's like you don't want to get them and just run them into the ground.
Every time.
When I say running them to the ground,
she just means like every time you see him, like she got on her Gucci belt. Like when that little Gucci belt. She got her Gucci belt on because you only got one. So you throwing that on with everything. Yeah, I don't want to do the rundown and then you got to be picking and choosing. Like, did I just wear my boots? Am I wearing my boots
to
too
the
much?
last party? Did I wear? Did they see me in these boots?
Wear my boots too soon? Yeah, I think this will be the year though. I gotta stop playing. Outside's about to open. I'm gonna get me something.
Yeah.
And I have. You know what I have to stop doing?
What?
Shopping for occasions.
That's the piece that gets me. That's what makes it stressful. Like when you're going out and it's like, okay, I know that I have this on the calendar. I need to find a look for this.
Then you wear it. And then then that's it. You already burnt up the look.
And sometimes you can't find what you want. So you end up settling. And it's just like, no.
Yeah.
I want to do more of seeing something just when I'm out, grabbing it and having it in the arsenal.
Yeah. I used to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Working in retail, I would be like, oh, that's really cute. I would just buy it, have it on ice. When some shit gets ready to pop, I would have it. Now I'd be like, oh, damn, we going somewhere. We got to shoot. We got to do this. I go buy the fucking fit specifically for that, wear it, and then I'm back on
on Skid Row.
Not Skid Row. Back on the ground.
Yeah.
Bottom floor. I'm like, oh, fuck. So shopping, you know what else sucks?
What?
Trying to shop and like redo your wardrobe in the same season. Because then you get a lot of the same style.
Like, I had that too, like a lot of the little peasant type.
Yeah,
tops.
the eyelet top.
Yeah.
Like depending, you really have to pick up things throughout the course of the year, over the course of the year, so that you get different styles. Like colorways change during the seasons, fabrics change during different seasons. There's just so many things to consider. So to get a nice like well-rounded closet where you have a little bit of everything and you can really flip, tumble. You can't be just going out buying all your shit at one time.
And at one place, which is the mall. I don't like just shopping at the mall. I like to shop online, some things from the mall. I like to shop at nice thrift stores when I can find them. I found a really good one.
Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Left Bank.
Left Bank. There it is.
Like
they were open during the pandemic.
I know, I just didn't.
Yeah.
But like little places like that, to where it's like if you go out, you have a cute, unique look that's not just like, oh, I saw that little 2-piece at Zara, which I'm not opposed to because I have several in my closet.
Yeah.
But just being able to mix and match like some of the trendier pieces with some unique, like nice pieces that everybody's not going to have. And I have a style icon.
Who is it? Rihanna?
No, she's a little too
eclectic.
No, she just dresses a little bit more like sexier than I do. I like Tracee Ellis Ross.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I love her style. I love Tracee Ellis Ross. I do like Rihanna's looks.
Rihanna's looks are great, but I wouldn't feel comfortable in them. And that's the thing. Like, I want to dress for what's comfortable for me. And that's something that I've acknowledged. Like, I'm a petite mommy. And sometimes, like, the smalls don't, like, small is not small in all.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Even like if it's extra, I love when people have extra small. I love when they have extra small. I'm like, bitch, you see me. But I'm realizing that I really have to like shop for my body type, and sometimes that includes like getting things taken in, which can be fucking expensive because a tailor. I got an outfit for my birthday. And it was a super cute outfit. That little 2-piece I wore to her.
Yeah, I remember.
I had to take that shit to get tailored, and the alterations were like $50. Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Fit done went up from $100 to $150.
But that's a part of like really refining your personal style. Like Drea gets all of her jeans tailored.
Yeah.
I'm like,
the bag is coming. You'll be tailoring all your shit.
I will be tailoring all my jeans because I find cute little jeans, and sometimes they don't always fit how I want them to fit. So what I do is just go a size down.
That's smart.
I go a size down and I get my little desired fit. But that's a part of like the tricks that you have to do to make sure your shit fits good, because you can have on the hottest outfit, and if it's ill fitting, you will not have the confidence. It's like, oh, this ain't
yeah.
Pants falling down, or they too tight, can't move.
Yeah.
Stomach popping out.
You know who also dresses really cutely online? That girl Shateria. Beautiful style. Very refined. A lot of detail. Always looks to the nines. I love her style. I love her style.
Hair to match, nails.
Everything. Details. It's details. It's the details.
That bitch can dress her ass off.
Yeah. I think Rihanna's style.
Icon for sure.
Rihanna, and I think Tracee Ellis Ross, you hit it on the head with that, because she has the sporty looks. She has the tennis shoes. She does the dresses. She can be really, really femme or dressed down. Sometimes there's a nice balance between the two, where she has the tennis shoes and the dresses. I mean, she has it. Rihanna, she does it for me.
Rihanna, she sells.
She does it for me.
She sells sex.
She does it for me. I want to look at her page. And really
okay,
quickly.
So for the petite mommies, another girl that I follow on Instagram, her name is Justice Williams. She dresses so fucking cute.
See?
She dresses so cute, and she has this cute little petite body. And I just love it.
Yeah, see, I probably wouldn't be doing... Rihanna hasn't posted many looks. She's been doing more of the lingerie because of the Savage, but you know her style.
Yeah, I know her style.
Very cute, sexy, strappy heels. Like, I love that. I love a little strappy. You know, something cute.
Yeah.
What?
I need more heels and sandals. I've been buying all tennis shoes.
I know, because you kind of go through phases, though, where it's like, oh, I want some heat on my feet.
Right.
You know, and after only having heels, because for a while, I feel like I did only have heels. I was like, had so many nice, like, feminine heels, boots, little sandals. And then when it was time to go out and have heat on feet.
You didn't have no heat.
Ice.
Ice
I'm like, okay, I don't have... I had nothing. I'm like, wow.
Feet, ice,
nothing.
feet.
You have to really find the sweet spot of like heat, if that's your thing, which it's my thing. Heat, and really just heat. Heat that's feminine.
Yeah.
And heat that are like, you know, tennis
It's
shoes.
a dance. I like to do both. I like to do the feminine, and I like to do the tennis shoe look. I'm a mix. I have a very eclectic style, so I definitely need to be getting heat heat flat sandals.
Yeah, a little bit of heat, a little bit of
Heat
what
for
do you
tennis.
think your do you have a trend that you're trying to follow or you are interested in? Any trends?
What trends am I in? I mean,
Or what would be like a dream item for you to own?
Oh, dream.
Uh-huh.
There's a couple staple items that I really want to have that I think would just make my wardrobe like have the nice little finishing pieces. A Chanel bag. Chanel, just a classic black.
Okay.
I'm really into bags like being the pop of color. So like a Jacquemus bag.
Honey.
What else? Right now, those are two bags that I want and need. Who else?
I would love a Jacquemus.
I love a trend that I have loved is the monochromatic trend of all one color look. And one thing I do want to try once is like a cute woman suit.
Yeah, you want a power suit. You've been talking about a power suit.
Yeah, a power suit.
Yeah.
But not like I'm on Wall Street, but like a
no,
cute,
something
colorful,
tailored.
Yeah.
Something that Tracy Ellis Ross would be in.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or Carucci. Carucci has been in a cute pantsuit before.
Carucci dresses really cute too.
She does.
She dresses fun. She does relax. She serves looks. You know what? These bitches be having some fire stylists.
Yeah.
What about
I
you?
too am into the bags now. Like the Jacquemus.
Because the bags just add like even if you have the simplest look like nice jeans and a white tee.
Yeah.
And you just have a cute like bag pop of color in the shoe.
It adds. A little Fendi bag.
Okay. Fendi prints on.
Fendi prints on. Yeah, I'd love a Fendi bag.
Fendi prints on.
A Jacquemus. Yeah. I really want those Margiela boots.
Yeah.
You know I really
do want those Margiela boots.
Andres was like, why don't you just get those boots? It's just it pains me to think that to spend, oh God, the $1,100 to $1,300.
Yeah.
I'm like, but you gonna see him on my feet because I've already committed to get him. He was like, you want to get him for your birthday?
Oh, like a piece up?
Yeah.
Or he gonna spend a check and get it right back.
He's like, well, we could do it. He told me we can get him right now. He was like, you want a piece up on him? And I'm like,
yes. I'm not ready to give my piece.
Exactly. Take your pieces.
Yeah.
How many pieces are you bringing to the table?
Right.
But those Margiela boots, I'm like,
there's so many cute fun shoes that I want that are checks.
Expensive. I mean,
but I love a shoe and a bag, and then you can just get some Zara jeans. Fit so good on me, so I can just stock up on Zara jeans, have some cute little blouses. Those don't got to be a bag. But the shoes and
the bag needs to be.
You can't really skate on those.
You can't.
You can't skate.
No.
Because I've skated before.
Yeah, and then been rolling on flats. Wheels done came off.
Yeah. So.
I love it.
Those are some pieces that I want for sure. But there's some ways that like that all of us can find our personal style. And one of those ways is, like we said, is find style icons. Look at the styles of people or celebrities you admire and create a mood board of clothing items, trends that you really like, and refer to that mood board for inspo. That can help you like when you're out shopping, because sometimes if you're just out and you don't have any idea, you can just be picking up shit and you get home and it still feel like you don't have shit to wear.
Yeah.
That has happened to me before. I'm like, I've been picking up things along the way. Why
is
it not coming together?
Yeah.
But if you have some direction, you'll feel like, okay, it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. The second thing you can do is purge your closet. You don't have to go super extreme the way we did, but seasons are changing. We've been in the house for over a year. So if you have some things in your closet that no longer fit, no longer work, you're kind of over the style.
Right.
It's not speaking to you anymore and you're not inspired, because that's the worst thing, to not be inspired by your closet.
You're just tired.
Then maybe it's time to donate it, ask a friend, take it to the Goodwill, find someone who might be interested in the items that you have, because one woman's trash is another woman's treasure. So that's a good one.
For sure. Also learning what styles complement your body. We have to wear clothes that make us feel confident. And that allows us to establish our personal style. Like for me personally, I know that a high-waisted jean looks better on me. Like you won't see me in a low rise. That doesn't do much for me. I need a mid or high. High is my fave.
Mhm.
I've really been loving the mom jeans at Zara, and like I said, I go a size down because they fit better. So
yeah, I love a high rise. You know what I love?
they make the ass look nice,
juicy. I love a crop.
Oh yeah, you do love a wide crop,
A wide leg crop.
This girl loves a wide leg cropped.
I love a wide leg crop. You know what? I have a tendency to steer towards a more granola-y look sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to get, you know, I'll be like a Birkenstock, a croc.
Yeah.
What is that? Fuck, not a wire. What is that? Kind of like my work tote. Just real basic, like
burlap.
Burlap shit. Like, okay, hold on. It's very granola at times. So I'm trying to go from granola to luxury. Mm-hmm. That's really what I'm in the I'm in the mood to go luxe
for sure. Yeah, I'm in the mood and that's one thing. Like I've been getting, I do love a high waist pant, but what I've noticed is that I need to get a variety of high waist pants. Like I will have, as you can see, my all destructed, but I'm like, okay, I can get like a high waist flare,
clean,
a high waist straight leg.
Yeah.
Something that just like it can have the same cut at the top, but like different at the bottom, so I can flip a look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because for a moment I'm like, okay, all these jeans are the goddamn same. A mom jean.
Yeah.
And moms don't go with everything.
And then it doesn't look like you really are changing up the look.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. So next,
I also used to be the statement piece queen.
I've been stopped doing that.
And then that's when it looked like you were in the same thing
shit
over and over. Like she loved that top.
Same thing with the Gucci belt.
Yeah,
she love her Gucci belt.
She loved that top.
Yeah. Next tip is to invest in timeless pieces. So trends are really cute. Statement pieces are fire. You know, if you got it like that, and you got a bunch of statements, then more power to you. But there's nothing like investing in a real timeless piece, something that's classic. You mentioned the Chanel bag. I mentioned the Margiela boot.
Yeah.
What I've been doing is keeping a little note of all of the little bags that I want, so that for the working girls, for the 9-to-5 girls, for the ones who ain't just in their bag and can drop $1,100, maybe you got to save up.
Yeah.
Or I'm not against Klarna it,
Afterpay.
Put it on on your credit card and maybe make payments on it. So I've just been like, what bag would I want to invest in? Whatever that looks like, you know, as far as like how I save to get it or whatever, you know, method I use. But I've been like, what do I want to do? So I've been keeping a little track of like, I really want this Fendi bag, or I've been putting it with the name and the color.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, this Fendi bag is what I want. This Jacquemus bag is what I want. These Margiela boots are what I want.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's also kind of a way to call it in.
Mood it.
I'm calling in the bag and I'm calling in the items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need to start doing too, because there's definitely some things that I want that are going to require saving because there are some big ticket items. So I need to make a plan, but I feel like right now I kind of need to get my foundational basics together because I would be pairing. Now the Chanel's a whole different bracket. Bitch gotta really be lit to get that. But for the other things, they're obtainable.
Yeah, they're all it's affordable. It just depends on if you want to spend the money like that.
Exactly.
Because I could go buy the Margielas. It's just like, do I really want to? Do I want to do it like that?
Right.
Like that?
Right.
That's what I'm thinking about.
So I need to there's some like things that I want to just get together. And then I have my items that I'm going to be getting. But there's also some cute like little bags for the girls. Telfar we have Brandon Blackwood.
Yeah.
Super cute. Affordable, very cute colors and styles. I just don't want all of my bags to be vegan leather.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I feel you. I feel you.
They're cute to have a couple, but the whole collection I need a quality, like you said, timeless investment piece that will last, that I can pass down if I need to.
Yeah.
Shit.
If you want to.
If I want to.
Yeah. So we're going to leave you all, in addition to those tips. There was a really great article in Harper's Bazaar. And we pulled out a few celebrity styling tips that maybe you can take with you in the summer.
Yeah.
For the summer. So one is to say yes to layers, right?
Yes.
Layering doesn't have to be about volume. it can help you with your body definition. So like you were mentioning high waist, maybe high waist with a crop, but an oversized blazer will really look cute for like a nightlife type of, like type of vibe.
Yeah.
I also like the very minimalist style, minimalist chic. Like local European, that
very cute.
It gives minimalist but chic.
Yeah.
Giving looks, giving layers, giving silhouettes.
Plays with fit. Like there will be a tight top, feminine top with a boyish bottom.
Exactly. Yeah. A lot of balance. So in helping with that body definition, when you layer, you can wear a tank top and a nice cardigan instead of a one-piece t-shirt, which can help accentuate the shape.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of layering?
I'm a fan of layering for sure.
You kind of are layered right now, like with a little bit of bra out.
I like that because I think it does add dimension. And I like being able to just throw on a shirt and go, but I do like the look that layering gives. It gives like okay.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. I need more like little jackets because I've been throwing on the same army fatigue.
I've had my same Uniqlo jacket on all pandemic. It's time for me to get a new one.
New. Another tip is to embrace the high waist.
Yeah.
So high waist pants help tuck in what needs to be tucked. Because the end is the slimmest part of the waist. And also, that's really the fuck it. We already said that we both like the high waist. It really just does numbers for the ass and the waist.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the high waist. Tap in.
Did you ever have a disco pant?
Yeah.
Staple. Bitch, my ass never looked
no. Not a disco pant from American Apparel.
American Apparel, yeah.
No, I never did that.
Never looked better. It's something about how
it really
makes you have like a
snapped
teardrop ass.
Yeah.
It really like those really sucked your ass in. I was like, I wore them things out.
Yeah. So another way off of the wardrobe, but kind of to pivot a little bit, makeup. Makeup is another little
personal style.
Yeah, you know,
that I've struggled with.
But find what works for you, and it really will help define and create a little bit more refine your overall aesthetic. You'll be looking like just a little bit more detailed and polished.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I've noticed so far, y'all. I'm really not a makeup person at all, but lately I've been doing a little concealer under the eye, and it's really done wonders. I said, wow, I look like I have on a beat.
Listen,
a little beat has been applied.
I stand a concealer.
So if you are into a little bit more of a heavier makeup look, or just adding a little bit more dimension to your face, let's play with some contouring, girls. Contouring is a good way to add shadow to your face, to just really accentuate the cheekbones and really give you the K Michelle.
Yeah,
it's gonna give you the K Michelle
with makeup.
Yes,
I definitely makeup used to be something that caused like some anxiety because I just felt intimidated by it because I
didn't know what the fuck
was going on, and I tried to go in with like foundation and I was stopped.
And everybody's not. I sometimes when you're first getting into makeup, and depending on the what type of tutorials you watch, there's almost like a one-stop shop, one size fits all when it comes to makeup, like foundation, highlight, contour,
banana
conceal.
Powder. Right.
Yeah, it's like a one very
and that's not it. And I'm glad that I found something that works for me.
Yeah.
Through trial and error. I too like the concealer, the Fenty concealer. The Fenty skin tint is super cute. And then I leave it at that with the brow.
Yeah.
Anastasia brow pencil.
Yeah.
I have lash extensions, which help.
Find your feature and really accentuate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel confident when I walk out with that because that's key. You don't want to be like, I didn't put all this shit on. Are they staring at me? Am I going to have a flash with the camera? Like, is it going to look stupid? I feel like this is my skin.
You can't tell me different.
Question it. You question it.
You can't tell me otherwise. It's actually mine.
It's mine.
Yeah.
So yeah, makeup, finding your little personal makeup style look will definitely help you hone in on your personal style. Lastly, we're showing off our faces.
Yeah. Pulling the hair back.
Showing off that bone structure. Soft ponytails. I myself were black women, we do slick. Shit don't be soft, it be hard. Hard, solid as a rock.
solid as a rock.
I mainly wear mine because I be lazy, and that's.
But it still be you really. The ponytail still looks really good. The baby hair be laid, because when I see black women with our ponytails,
right, we don't fuck around.
We do what needs to be done. It don't be as basic. Although we get tired of the same look, when you go out in the streets, they don't have any clue.
They don't have no clue. And that's what I've accepted. Today when I was doing my hair, because, the journey, the relationship I have with my hair is kind of like
a love hate.
This hair, I got to do this hair. My hair, I feel like I need to do a do. I was washing my hair and I said, I'm thankful to be taking care of my hair.
Yeah.
Nourishing it. I did a protein treatment. It be taking me hella long.
But it looks so cute.
But I need to put love into my hair.
Yeah.
Period. And that's what I'm going to do, whether it's in a bun, braids, wash and go, twist out, whatever the fuck, even if it turns out crazy, because sometimes them dudes putting in all that love and it says fuck you from the front and the back, bitch. But yeah, black women, one thing we gonna do is flip a hairstyle.
For sure.
What's your favorite hairstyle? I know you're locked.
But this is it.
But is there like I like when I wear my hair. I've been trying to tell this girl to put her hair up into a style. She refuses.
I'm again, it goes back to the granola creature of habit, very basic. I don't really like, if it's not broken, don't fix it kind of person, which keeps me from trying out a lot of new things. But I feel like the only time I'm gonna do a style in my hair is on my wedding day.
Lord.
That'll probably be it. I might do a bun or a ponytail.
Okay.
Soon.
I don't know how I'm gonna wear my hair in my wedding. I thought about that one day. Like, am I gonna do natural, straight? Probably straight.
Yeah.
Classic.
It'll be something cute. It has to go with the dress. You have to see what kind of dress you're wearing.
I already know what kind of dress I want.
Something very sleek and tight.
Yeah, with the back out.
Yeah. So then your hair needs to be kind of like up-ish.
Sleek,
yeah. What I was about to say? I feel like there's one more thing I'm gonna ask you. Are you an outfit repeater?
Hell yes.
I'm
repeating outfits.
Avi.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
These are my clothes.
Normalize.
Yeah.
Normalize repeating outfits. The fuck? Like, we are going to wear the same thing.
We
got washing machines.
I fully embraced the outfit repeating during the minimalist phase.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, bro, these are my clothes. I spent my good hard-earned money on it.
Right.
They're being worn. And it's really crazy for people out there to think.
Right.
That you only wearing shit once. Everybody knows that's not real. So let's get that out of our heads.
And I'm being photographed in it more than once too. Because that's a part of the outfit repeat. And one thing about me is you're going to see some jeans. Because if they make my ass look nice, those are the ones that are constantly getting picked up and slapped the fuck on.
Yes. So I think that's it.
Yeah.
Being confident. We're embracing our body. We are wearing the clothes and the things that make us feel even more beautiful.
Yes.
When we hit the streets, we want to be looking fire, feeling fire, attracting all we desire. We're doing it all. So hopefully a few of these tips you can take and apply.
Yes.
We will be taking and applying, and we going to see y'all outside. Tag us in your photos.
One final thing I want to say.
Oh, yeah. What do you want to say?
Don't obsess over the size, because I know that some people will obsess like, this is a size I can't fit it. I can't get this size. And you end up trying to get the size you think you want to look crazy in the clothing. We don't see the number.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
The only person who sees the number is you.
Yeah.
All that matters is how it looks and how it fits. So pick up whatever number looks the best.
That's good advice. I love it.
Yeah.
We will see y'all next week.
Yes, we will.
Love you.
Bye. Bye.